with some challenges for our leaders as we see Fabi very relaxed. He's already
he's the champion.
What does he have to be
he's just
nervous
showing off.
about? And as we get ready for our Raven Theory,
I was thinking, I'm not familiar with this time, but I
Yes.
see the clock. Wesley saw 1 hour 34 minutes, Fabiano 1 hour 31 minutes, so they know exactly what they are doing here.
yeah, and I think Wesley has probably practiced this opening just about as well as any of the top grandmasters. And it always stunned me when I had to come in and I saw this position on the board and go, wow, the players are really throwing the patties. And my co-commentators would say, yes, sir, I'm sorry to inform you, but this is all well-known theory. We talk about the fight for second as we see knight takes c3, by the way, on the board.
Knight takes c3, okay. Alright. Bishop takes c3 and g takes f4 are the main moves. Knight takes c3 is also playable.
G takes f4, bishop takes c3. How many times is knight? Because that one is actually a little bit off the beaten track.
Only 13 Gecko situations in which you've known this position, you've analyzed it, but hey, let's take a look with the new engines and see what they say. And then they realized like a year ago that you can also take with the knight on c3.
Really?
Yes. Like the previous
Wow.
engines probably were giving white some sort of an advantage, and then they started looking a bit deeper and understood that knight takes c3 is also an option.
Help me out here as far as like a conventional engine versus a cloud engine. So if I put this engine, this position in a conventional engine,
Well, I'll give you the example. There you go.
Right.
This is a conventional engine. Yes.
But it looks like Wesley is thinking he already lost 3 minutes.
right? Well, he had
Unrecapped.
134, right?
Oh, he's remembering his
Yes.
lines.
Well, if you got to remember it, 60 ply deep. I mean, hello.
C6.
Is this the conventional?
G takes f4. Yes, this
response?
has been played. Now we're up to 23 games in this position. E takes d7 should probably be the move.
So it's a little bit transposing.
Perhaps some transpositions. Yeah,
Right.
like G takes f4 instead of knight takes c3, D takes c6, and then knight takes c3. Stuff of that nature.
Okay.
Right now we have bishop takes d7. I'm sort of curious what he's going to choose.
And I see you've got a game of Fabi right in front of you.
Also
on
f
HBA.
takes.
By the way, this shows us how intensely players work before the tournament, right? How much theory they analyze, so they are well prepared.
Absolutely. Bishop f5. Also, all standard stuff.
Oh yes, oh yes. Bishop takes c3. We're expecting. By the way, isn't this the game of Wesley versus Hikaru from the American Cup?
Could very well be. Bishop takes c3.
I'm trying to remember, and I'm remembering a very similar ending. Queen to d1. We're going to see now. Queen takes d1.
Bishop takes d7, in fact, is what Wesley's picked.
He played bishop takes d7. Okay. Bishop takes d7. Bishop takes d1. Okay. I think the players are actually
Going through the motions, maybe.
blitzing out some drone.
Right?
And maybe if Mishra wins, then Mishra ties with Wesley for the 3rd place.
Exactly. By the way, they are still blitzing.
There's
like,
never been a different result than draws in this
this
position.
position.
Yes. Bishop takes b7. We expect queen takes c5.
by the way, first real threat. Queen takes g3 check.
Right.
Yeah, with queen takes e5. Bishops of opposite color. Well, I mean, I'm with you on this one, Christian. You can almost call the game drawn
This is,
at this
this is
point
game, yeah.
because it's such an equal position. Let's go to the game of linear and see what's happening as a linear cross of swords with Hans Niemann. This is.
So let's move to that
That
one.
board is almost
Yes.
empty.
Boy, did we see a vacuum.
That didn't take long. No.
Yeah. Well, I remember the St. Louis Chess Club before it became a no-draw offer. It said no draw offers before move 30. I just reached move 30 out of the players.
And I think it's just a repetition.
Right.
I mean, that smile on the face.
Yeah. Wesley congratulates Fabi for a well-deserved victory, undefeated. At the same time, was saying to Fabi, "Congratulations on drawing against me."
Managed.
You managed. Well done. Well done. Also, doesn't it mean that Wesley goes undefeated?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't lose that game.
Lost
Ray
it.
Robson.
It's typical plus 2. He loves the plus 2.
He loves the plus two.
Loves the plus 2.
It's brought him victory, and our congratulations once again to Fabiano, who came in today already champion, but it just feels that